What's up, YouTube? Hexagamer Martin bringing you guys a brand new video. My today's video is going to be another gun review for everyone's favorite game, Battlefield 1. And today we're going to be staying in the line of the medic class. We've already done one medic gun, the Mondragon. We did the Hellregal. And now we're going back to the medic class to do another semi-auto DMR type weapon. And today's gun we're going to be reviewing for the medic class is the Selbstlader M1916. I guess you could just call it DMR rifle. Now, you know how I said the Mondragon was probably the fucking dragon? The Mondragon was the best gun in the game? I lied. It's this gun. It's this gun. I lied, okay? They're both good guns, but this one takes the cake. Oh my goodness. This gun is okay, we'll get into it. Let's get into some of the history of the weapon as we do start off with every single one of these. We're going to do this for every single one of these gun reviews. So, let's get into it. So, the full name, I don't know exactly how to say it, so I'll throw it up on screen like I did last one, is the Selbstlader M1916. Designed in, obviously, 1916. The manufacturer was Mauser. All you gun enthusiasts out there know who Mauser is. Country of origin is Germany, which is, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Now, let's get into some of the similarities with the Mondragon and some of the, history and where it was developed, stuff like that. Anyways, similar to the Mondragon, this is a semi-automatic rifle that was adopted for use in aircraft during World War I. It ultimately met the same fate as its Mexican counterpart when synchronized machine guns were developed. So, basically, this and the Mondragon were not in service for very long due to machine guns being developed, apparently, according to Conetent.com, which is pretty interesting to me, because these guns, I don't know, in real life, this is a video game, so in this game, they're fucking fantastic, and that guy just got turned on. But anyways, this gun is absolutely amazing. But I'm going to talk about, I'm getting jittery because this gun is like my favorite weapon. I just want to play with it right now. It's like an addiction. But we're going to hop into some of the stats, and I'm going to tell you how good it is after we do some of these stats. So, the general damage points is 35 to 40 for body shots. It may be I think it's like 60 or 65 for a headshot. I'm not sure. I don't know why they don't have the headshot multiplier on here. And the damage drop-off is 20 to, beyond, I don't know how many meters. It's 26.5. For a headshot, the damage drop-off is 51.5. Fire rate is 224 rounds per minute, which is actually a little bit slower than the Mondragon. I think the Mondragon was right at 300, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure, but it's okay. It's okay. The muzzle velocity is 800 meters per second, similar to the Mondragon, so they have the same muzzle velocity. Obviously, the bullet drop is 12 meters per second, like every other gun. The magazine size. Now, the magazine size is what sets this gun apart from all the other guns in the medic class's arsenal. Basically, it has 26 rounds in its magazine, and this gun is a 3-shot kill. It's a 3-shot kill, and it's a 2-shot, one to the head, one to the upper body. You can kill what, 12 people, or what's 26 divided by 3? Does anybody know? I'm sure it's like something point something. You can get a lot of kills if you're accurate enough in one magazine with this gun. The Mondragon only has 10, so this automatically is better in that regard, especially with the reload when it's magazine fed instead of clip fed. Like, you got to put the clips in there, and the stripper clips, I think they're called. This is a magazine fed gun, so that alone sets this gun apart from the Mondragon in a huge way. Now, remember, this is the artillery version of this weapon. I use the artillery version of almost all the guns that have the artillery version, because I think it's the best. It's that middle ground. It's not too optimized. It's not iron sights. I think it's that really good middle ground. That's why I recommend it to a lot of people. Anyways, I got on a rant about the magazine size. So, the reload on empty is 3.4 seconds. Not terrible, but also not the best, obviously. Now, reload with bullets left in it is 2.3, which is actually pretty good. Now, I think that is all the stats we're going to talk about right now, because you guys, as you guys know, you can choose where you want your gun to pull up, right, or left. So, let's talk about my overall thoughts of the 1916. Now, as I've already said in this video, this gun, in my opinion, is one of the best guns in the game. Period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, granted, I have not used every weapon in this game, so I cannot exactly take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, basically. But if you're, oh man, I can't get over how I have so many videos of me using this gun That it's insane. Like, just rounds of me getting like 50 plus kills every game with this gun. I don't know if I'm gonna upload them or I'm just gonna do like talks over them or whatever. But look, 46 and 10 that game, just going off with the 1916, bro. Going off. I'm telling you, Monty Grappa going off. Anyways, the combination of the rounds, how many bullets you can put down range, the reload time, the accuracy. I mean, the gun is just deadly accurate. Like, it's not even like the bullet spread. If you spam like I was doing right there, obviously you're gonna miss. If you go boom, 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 you're dropping people at any range. It doesn't matter. Now, I know a lot of people use the sniper, or I just call it the scoped variant of this weapon because it's a little bit better in regards of accuracy, obviously, because you have a scope, you're more accurate, you have a little bit more range. But I like the artillery, like I said, because it's that middle ground, and it's just that real nice balance with the gun, and it's just better, man. I hate to say it because the Mondragon, I absolutely love the Mondragon, but I already have 1,000 kills with the 1916 already. Like, that, it's like every game I just use it. I can't help it. Look at this guy. I'm just bodying these guys. Just get out of my way. Lay down. Die. Thank you. Squad wipe. All right. Like, it's just good. So, if you guys are looking for another gun to use besides the Mondragon, like I recommended last time, use the 1916, the Selbstlader 1916 rifle, whatever you want to call it. I don't know exactly what I can just call it a DMR because I think that's what it is. So, now, some of its weaknesses, obviously, with the slower rate of fire, is up close. It gets outperformed pretty much by every other weapon, unless you can get a sneaky headshot in with some hip fire, or unless you get the drop on somebody up close. Because if you don't get the drop, you're probably gonna die. So I wouldn't use this in close quarters. I'd be a little bit more passive with this weapon, definitely. The Mondragon, you can be a little bit more aggressive with it just because of that higher rate of fire. But then again, it has, you know, that smaller magazine. So it's basically preference, really. If you prefer more of a high rate of fire gun, the Mondragon is for you. If you prefer more of a passive gun and you like to sit back, kind of behind the lines, but like at the lines and kind of pick people off, this gun is definitely for you. So, with that being said, just buy the 1916 subs. Just buy it, okay? Just buy it. Like, it's 200 war bonds. It's probably one of the best guns in the game. And with all that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. This has been Hectic Gaming YT, guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace on the streets. Just buy this gun. Whatever he says. Peace out, guys. See ya.